Imagine an entire civilization's history, its culture, and its language, all locked away for over 1,000 years. The mighty Egyptians left behind incredible temples, epic stories, and fascinating symbols. But for centuries, no one could understand them. Then, in a twist of fate, one single stone changed everything. This is the story of the Rosetta Stone. It's 1799. Napoleon's army is in Egypt. A group of French soldiers, while digging the foundations for a fort near the town of Rosetta, hit something hard. It wasn't treasure, at least not in the way they thought. It was a large black slab of rock covered in carvings. But here's what made it extraordinary. They had three different scripts etched into its surface. At the top were the familiar picture-like hieroglyphs. In the middle was a script later identified as Demotic, a simpler everyday Egyptian writing. And at the bottom, Ancient Greek. This was the jackpot. Scholars at the time knew Greek. This meant the stone wasn't just a rock. It was a decoder ring, a key that held the promise of unlocking the long-lost language of the pharaohs. The race to crack the code was on. For the next 2 decades, the brightest minds across Europe obsessed over the stone. An English physicist named Thomas Young made the first major leap. He figured out that some of the hieroglyphs inside the oval shapes, or cartouches, spelled out a royal name phonetically. He was on the right track, but he couldn't quite solve the whole puzzle. The ultimate breakthrough came from a brilliant French linguist, Jean-François Champollion. He had been obsessed with Egypt since he was a boy. In 1822, building on Young's work and his own deep knowledge of languages, he made the final connection. He realized that hieroglyphs were a complex mix. Some were symbolic pictures, but others represented sounds just like our alphabet. It was a eureka moment for the ages. For the first time in nearly 1,500 years, the voices of ancient Egypt could finally be heard again. So, what did we learn? Thanks to Champollion and the Rosetta Stone, an entire field of study, Egyptology, was transformed from guesswork into a true historical science. We could now read about the reigns of pharaohs like Ramses the Great, understand religious beliefs about gods like Ra and Anubis, and even learn about the daily lives of ordinary people, their loves, their jobs, their worries. The Rosetta Stone opened a direct window into one of history's most captivating civilizations. Today, it stands as one of the most famous objects in the British Museum, a powerful symbol of discovery and human ingenuity, reminding us how one lucky find combined with relentless curiosity can change our understanding of the world forever. So, here is a question for you. If you could find the key to unlock the secrets of any lost civilization, which one would you choose? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey back in time, please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more stories that shaped our world. Thanks for watching.